Hey, it's another episode of the Gangster Chronicles podcast, and I am Big Steel with my dog.
Jill.
Hey, you know I just heard fresh off the presses, man, your boy Tyler Perry don't mess around and bought BET. He could have checked. That's a big bag. I don't know how much he bought it for.
$2 billion.
$2 billion?
$2 billion. Plus.
And that voice you hear in the background that came in, we got a special guest today, is the homeboy Alonzo. Y'all noticed over the past few weeks, you know, we had a little bit of dialogue.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of dialogue.
But we still welcome our peoples to the show, man. So, you know, y'all give it up for Lonzo.
Yeah,
Still gonna come.
Yes, indeed.
How much you think he paid for Alonzo?
I was like right around $2 billion, Doc. Right around. I heard the whole conversation on the way over here.
On $2 billion?
$2 billion. Right about $2 billion.
What is that sound, man? What you got over there? Alarms going off and shit?
Fuck, I try to turn this goddamn watch off. I turned my phone off. The goddamn watch still.
Yeah, I'm not fancy. I don't have no. I ain't never.
I can talking to someone like Dick Tracy and shit.
Yeah, that's like my son, man. My son is with all that technology and shit. I'm still spinning my shit back and shit.
One thing about these phone companies, they stay with some accessories and shit to charge the motherfucker. My wife hit me one day, said, "Oh, they got the Apple Watch on sale. Can you give me one?" I said, "What's the Apple Watch?" And I guess she be on her phone, her watch.
Yeah, they like fucking like what's the
old school Dick Tracy, man.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was gonna say. Dick Tracy, like a motherfucker.
Right.
Get smart on a motherfucker around here.
Nigga pull off his shoe and start talking this over with.
Hell yeah, so shit.
So Tyler Perry, huh?
Yeah, Tyler Perry bought it, man. I wonder what you go see, because it seemed like, you know, I applaud, man, any brother, man, that has built what he built, because I first heard when my mama was still living in Cleveland. That's the first time I heard of Tyler Perry. She had a bunch of VHS tapes with these plays he was doing on there, and I saw her, my auntie, and even my wife. They was all captivated by that shit. And I said, man, this dude got something going. So just seeing a brother come from where he come from, being homeless, to owning a major network now.
Right.
You know, it's crazy, man. Whether you like his movies or not, you know what I mean? You still got to applaud it, brother.
Yeah, because I'm not a fan of the movies.
You know what?
I'm a fan of the struggle and the hustle and the come up. And, you know, he came from, you know, living in his car and all that shit. So the climb is you know, I applaud him on his success. But I'm not a fan of them. I've never really sat down and watched a Tyler Perry movie.
Now, I'm a little different. I like his movies. If you want to get high and have a good-ass laugh, watch his movies. But I can't watch his TV shows.
Okay.
I cannot watch.
So
I tried to.
There's a difference between
big difference.
Okay.
I think they like pornos. Like, here go the scenario. Just make up some shit as you go. Because you're one character takes forever to say some shit.
Well, the thing is, if you seen one, you kind of seen them all.
I just seen them all.
You kind of seen them all, because it's the same narrative. It's a black woman on there that's mad about something. Either her man done cheated on her something. It's a villainous ass ex-boyfriend, and it's a simp that come in to save the day. They wind up getting into a fight with the dude, and they always in a small ass town somewhere.
And they probably gonna let you slide into the goddamn movie.
So do you feel his movies make us look fucked up as a black man?
He got some movies that does make us look fucked up, but now I noticed when he plays in the movies himself, not as Medea. Like that one movie he did, it was a good solid movie. I forgot the name of it. It was he ended up marrying this chick that was homeless with a daughter and shit. That was a good anyway, yeah, he got some movies on both sides of the fence. Keep it in 100. That's that movie called, man. Goddamn. Alex something, man.
Are you a fan?
Alex Cross, thank you, Alex Cross.
I'm a fan of him as a person, his struggle and stuff. The movies is cool. I ain't mad at the movies. I watch them, like you said, when you sitting up smoking a joint or something and you just chilling, they cool to watch, because my wife liked them motherfuckers. So she watch them, and usually I wind up watching. We all wind up watching what our women like to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be arguing.
I don't like to watch. I don't like to watch what the woman like to watch.
You don't watch TV with your girl?
No.
See, you a cold nigga.
No.
I don't know how you get away with that.
That's why it's bedrooms with TVs, because usually I'm in the other room watching what I want to watch. I don't want to watch some Lifetime program or, you know, some women be watching some crazy shit, man. So yeah, I'll stick to my sports or ESPN or some news shit. I don't watch no fucking where they gonna be turning around looking at you weird and shit after the program go off and shit.
Yeah, well,
fuck that shit.
let me make
Why
sure
you don't do me like that?
let me make sure we reporting on things accurately. This is what they said. There's been a lot of speculation about who would eventually purchase the BET brand from Paramount Global. It appears billionaire filmmaker studio owner Tyler Perry is the front runner to be BET's next owner. Over the last several months, multiple individuals have expressed interest in buying BET. Hip-hop artists, moguls Diddy and 50 Cent were named as potential buyers. A new report from the streamer claims Perry would take control of BET Media for an undisclosed amount. Perry previously signed a multi-year joint venture between Tyler Perry Studios and BET streaming service. BET Productions. Hold on, my thing just cut out. But anyway, he's buying it, man. 53 years old, man, this man went from being homeless to buying a major piece of black intellectual property. And I think it's dope that we keeping it black, man. I applaud that brother, man. I don't think he's the greatest filmmaker in the world. He's got a lot better.
Right.
But I applaud it, dog. This dude owns his own studios in Atlanta. That place is impressive as hell.
Right.
And he's doing this motherfucking thing. He's definitely a trailblazer.
Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes.
If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth.
Gangsta Chronicles, this is not your average show.